RLG, I'm going to have to echo your statement. Let's see if RLG will be able to turn with a surprise substitution for day number 2. And start off strong, it's them versus GZG.
It's really tough for you to swap between roles, especially so versatile, man. Initially, I think we were expecting Owl to be on the marksman picks. Now on fighter, it was Sora. Then, what was game 2? Of wildcards for Owl.
Ooh.
It was Freya.
Freya.
Yeah.
That's a new sight. Like, I've never seen a Claw that picked up the BMI first over the first skill, but that strings as much as possible.
Seems like he just wants to be able to poke a little bit, or also use it for vision. Maybe he wants to rise him with a yo-yo blitz. Yeah, and it seems like that he just keeps using it to check bushes.
Yeah. Looks like the rotation is gonna be
In the early game here for Gaungzhou Gaming, they're not taking any risky plays. They're squeezing a lane in the mid lane, trying to get that prio first. And even in the bottom lane, Modi waits for the Yuzong to use his skills onto minions, and then he tries to freeze it to maybe set up for a gank.
By the way, in this early of a game, Warrior boots for X-Ying as well as a mid laner. You don't see that very often, but that's done.
This first, before they pounce.
All right, HHN going to be all in there. That's going to be wow, flash right from Yuzong. Kind of they on the back line now, jumping. Turtle Modi jumping in again. Infernal Pursuit. The Dark Wave doesn't land! But May gets a tech charge on 3.
Agility, but we're not seeing them use it just yet. And it seems like, yeah, our theory was right. Wait, Pancake?
He does have Purify, but he just goes for the Brilliance.
Yeah, and it's a Claw too, right? Like it or not, the Claw is gonna hit in the back line, and Vengeance is a good way for you to punish that. Look at this, Modi.
Really good Dark Wave, but the way the Dragon locks him down. Modi, he's been able to make a lot of... I just want to say, though, I actually like the Purified choice in this game over the Vengeance. Yes, you're going to be good against the Claude, but at this point, you're really just playing for the team more, right? You're getting tempo against...
Yeah. As they're gonna set up a turtle here. Oh, Gaungzhou Gaming.
Pancake's gonna be taken very low. Modi will get the kill on him. As Turtle gets started, tech charge lands onto HHN. Caught in the bad spot. The shoulder bash locks him and cannon it.
For RLGSE, considering that they're up this early of a game and that Claw joins the fight and still some.
But GG, oh, cannot arm up against the Seagull. And RLG, they're just behind the tempo.
RLGSE is definitely a step behind of Gaungzhou Gaming in terms of rotation. Even when X-Ying is not gun shy at all.
Maybe that's why Radiant's Legend is slowing down a little bit in the mid. As we saw there, he just straight up went for the Chaos.
And that'll fade out both Crimson Beacon and Flicker. The current call will lock Head down as Owl with Blazing Duet as well, but Owl's still doing so much here. Has the sustain, gets through a Modi, catches him on the Shun Pool, and it's X-Ying with just one.
Gaming. And right now, Radiant's Legend Gaming. The map is definitely red right now. That's a desperation Blackjack form that resulted in nothing. Something like a time bomb for RLG currently. With this much scaling heroes too, Lunox is gonna scale heavily.
Any point. Oh, Modi!
Dark Wave with the Flicker. Radon does not have any of the blinks available, so it's free. May tries to bait out.
Vin, you're gonna take more hits than you deal hits to them. So that's super, super bad for RLG.
Still, similar to day number 1.
Oh, no. Ooh. Good wall. Oh my god, did Pancake miss the Shun Pool? Yeah, I think he did earlier. Now Thorn Rose by Canoneo.
Unfortunately. And now he has to, you know the meme of like, I don't know which movie was it from, like, I don't want to shoot you, brother.
Yeah, let's go with Neat. I'm not an unk.
And again, like, it's just so tough for Pancake to look for the pick because Owl has the Purify, right?
No. Yeah, and if they're down to inhibitor turrets for RLG here, the wave clear is quite abysmal here for RLG. I guess but it's a single target marksman, and Jushin definitely not a lane clearer as strong as it used to be.
Yeah. It is so much. You're going to call will lock Pancake down, but Black Dragon Form now comes in with a Blazing Duet as well. The Petrify lands, but they're also tanky. Modi gets away, jumps back in. Tech charge from May. Ashrid gets the killing spree, but Lord, and now it's Canoneo. Venom Execution, read the BMI. Thor Rose! Clean puncture.
A cannon event for Gaungzhou Gaming once again. That Canoneo is equal in damage rate there.
So yeah, the good thing about the trio is when you're in a 1v1 against a physical damage dealer, you're cooked.
And it's up against Lunox, which is one of the burstiest and best magic damage dealers that we have currently in the metagame.
And I love the way that X-Ying plays this Lunox, man. Not on a flicker, which allows him to be aggressive, but he is still very much aggressive with the Purify, knowing that he has three tanky boys in the front that can take a lot of damage for him.
Yeah, also helps a lot that his ultimate literally allows him to escape being untargeted. Pancake. Try to force it
You
out.
gotta try.
Yeah.
Xing, very...
Whole team tries to collapse on him.
Oh!
There we go, pop in a Purify, but a tech charge comes in and HHN won't be able to do much.
The composure, man. Look at that.
Yep, look at Pancake. He knows Xing doesn't have Purify, so he's really trying hard to find an angle, but unfortunately, Guangzhou Gaming are sticking together so...
Almost 7k. Might actually be 7k after this Lord, and there's absolutely no way. Oh, maybe it is. Hail Mary play.
Yeah, he actually is able to find Xing there, but the Petrify goes into the tech charge, but won't be able to find him too much. Nail still as consistent as ever on the retreat. Goes over to Puncture. May. Oh, there! That's a double Infernal Pursuit constantly. He'll finally go down, but he's baited enough resources for Nail.
This is an early game hero, but when you're up by this much, what can stop you? And there's no magic damage as well. The itemization just works out well for the Phobius. No, he's asserting dominance.
Xing is trying to ult the base, goes for the Brilliance to reset the aggro with this wave. It certainly is going to be the end.